A new Airbus aircraft part of the A220 series could be closer to launching than some may think, thanks to new reporting from the reputable Aircurrent, which sat down with Airbus's CEO to discuss a wide array of topics, but one of the most interesting included the popular A220 program. There has been, as I'm sure you're aware, much attention around the popular regional aircraft and its future, which includes a prospective new variant and necessary production ramp-ups as well. Now, the CEO says that achieving profitability will be of great importance if it wants to stand any chance at moving ahead with the launch of what would be the third member in the family, dubbed the A220-500. Profitability across the A220 program has continued to be of sharp focus for the manufacturer, and there feels internally the requirement to break even before committing to anything further, which is viewed as a sensible move by the manufacturer, saying to the Aircurrent that, and I quote, "We want to be close, if not at a rate, when we launch, so we are comfortable with the view that the team can now focus on a new product. This approach, when moving ahead with a new commercial aircraft, or even simply introducing innovations from an existing platform, is not uncommon among manufacturers, who prefer to maintain a stable position before introducing anything new." While there has been much talk about Boeing's NMA throughout the 2010s, the plethora of incidents towards the end of the decade, followed by a pandemic and more, meant that innovation was put on the back burner and would have not have made sense. As for why the A220 profitability rates have not been achieved, it stems from a multitude of reasons that are being addressed, but this jet is broadly considered a bit of a long game, as production increases are expected to be crucial to offsetting the ongoing cash burn that we are seeing. Airbus would need to ramp up production to 14 units per month and make other fundamental trade agreements with suppliers in a bid to achieve this all-important break-even point, and then, only then, would it feel comfortable enough to move ahead with a new variant launch. As for this new A220, it's often dubbed the A220-500, and as suggested by the latter part of the numerical value, if that's anything to go by, it's intended to be a high-capacity model for the program. The larger variant would therefore look to carry more passengers, and for airlines that want to evolve their single-aisle flying but do not feel something like the A320neo or MAX is optimal for them, they could move to the Dash 500. Thus far, interest in the Dash 500 has actually been strong. Breeze Airways, a budget company in the United States, has repeatedly discussed what a larger A220 would do for them and their business. It exists as a perfect example for why the A220-500 would be ideal. They already fly the A220 and believe the A320neo family would not be a good fit for their business when seeking to increase capacity. Adding the A320neo family, you can imagine, would only just add further complexity to their operation with the introduction of a totally new aircraft family, whereas a higher capacity A220 for them could be seen as perfect. Air Baltic, another one that has expressed interest in the prospective variant, having already a very firm reliance on the single-aisle jet, they feel the A220-500 would be perfect. For some time, it has felt like a matter of when, rather than if, the launch of this new Airbus aircraft will take place, but much still must be done for the broader program, according to its CEO, before a launch can take place. I'd love to hear your opinions on an A220-500, whether or not you'd like to see it in our industry. Take care, be safe, and I'll see you tomorrow for your next industry recap.
And we'll fly. Oh, we'll fly.